Mr. Speaker, I rise to provide this Honorable House with an update on the St. George's Marina Development Project. Mr. Speaker, last week, honorable members heard mentioned in the speech from the throne that the legislature will consider in due course a strategic plan for the town of St. George's, which will include consultation with all relevant stakeholders, and will represent the best means by which to raise the fortunes of the old town in the wake of the renewal opportunity presented by New St. Regis Hotel and the St. George's Club that is currently undergoing renovations. A key component of this revitalization in the town of St. George's for the residents and the visitors alike will be the development of a new marina on Orleans Island. This new development is being undertaken by private developers, St. George's Marina Development Limited, in conjunction with the Corporation of St. George's in a private-public partnership. With the upgrades to the Orleans Islands dock, Orleans Islands will now have the ability to berth yachts up to the super yacht class, as well as cruise ships. The arrangement will see the corporation leasing the land to the developer for 21 years less a day, and a sharing of the gross proceeds of the marina revenue.
Yeah.
The new marina will have the following: improved and designated docks area for visiting yachts, newly replaced and repaired dock on the south side of Orleans Island.
Mr. Speaker, we have no idea of the ministerial statement that's being read right now.
It's not on the order paper.
It's not on the order paper.
There was an amended order paper that was supposed to have gone out this morning.
It is not.
Okay, well, let me say we did have all sorts of technical issues here this morning, and that could be part of the reason. But the item should have been included on the order paper. So I'll take responsibility for it not being there because of our technical problems this morning. However, the statement should be up on the SharePoint.
It's not.
It's not. It's not, Mr. Speaker.
Okay. Let me waiting for the technical. Is it showing up? We just worked it out. Again, that was part of the hiccup.
Mr. Speaker.
You should see it there now.
Yes.
It's there now. Okay. Thank you. Continue on, Minister.
As I mentioned, Mr. Speaker, improved and designated dock areas for visiting yachts, a newly replaced and repaired dock on the south side of Orleans Island, 650 linear feet of visiting dock for smaller yachts, 10 sterns to berth super yachts with mooring systems, marina reception, lounge, food and beverage, and internet cafe, duty-free fuel dock, and the installation of sewage pumping services. Mr. Speaker, in order for these infrastructure developments to fully function, and the wharf at Orleans Islands, constructed many decades ago, needs to be replaced. With the assistance of the Department of Works and Engineering, Corporation of St. George's engaged the services of structural engineer Bruno Limited, who performed an initial inspection of the wharf March 2021. Bruno estimated that the refurbishment cost at $2.2 million. However, after a more detailed survey was performed, it was determined that the piles were so deteriorated that they could not be reused as ordinarily put, with the replacement cost estimated now to be $2.7 million. Mr. Speaker, to ensure this project comes to fruition, the Ministry of Public Works has committed $1.5 million the refurbishment of the wharf for this fiscal year. Additional funding will be sourced from the Corporation of St. George's, who have the ability to make up the difference using the UNESCO World Heritage Fund, which is to be used to develop and promote a World Heritage site. The funding secured, the replacement of the wharf is now poised to take place. Mr. Speaker, work on the new wharf is slated to take place in February of 2022, following the tendering process. The work is estimated to take some 4 months to complete, with the wharf ready in May of 2020, just in time for our tourist and summer season as far as yachts coming in. In addition, the wharf upgrades, the marina infrastructure undertaken by St. George's Marina Development Limited, is currently underway and is slated to be completed in conjunction with the wharf. These works include internal renovations of the former terminal building on Ordnance Island and a welcome center complete with shower facilities and a laundry facility. The space will be redesigned for an improved decor and to create an outdoor lounge area. Mr. Speaker, with the opening of the St. Regis Hotel in May, the planned reopening of the St. George's Club in the second quarter of 2022, and the new marina scheduled for completion in May of next year, these developments are expected to provide a further economic boost into our historic town and be of great benefit to all Bermudans and residents alike. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Minister. That brings us to a close for the statements this morning.